In today's video, I'm going to take you for a little visit to our local general store where the Amish have all kinds of different pumpkins. It's not just your typical ones that you see sitting in front of Kroger where you can get them 2 for $11 and they all look the same. There is such a variety. It is really neat to see. So I've got several pictures. I've got a little bit of a video for you, and you can come along and enjoy our trip. My granddaughter came with me and she picked out her pumpkin, and I'll show you which one she picked at the end. Now, these are all the pumpkins that you might see when you go to the pumpkin patch. They're nice and big and rounded, and they're all the same color. But watch as you go through this little tour. You can see multicolored pumpkins. You can see white pumpkins, beige colored, and look at the ones with the little warts all over them. And then you have flat. They look like pancakes, and you can stack them, which I just love. And of course, we're looking at not only different colors, you can see all these multicolored ones here on the ground. I'm going to tell you what some of these are in just a moment. And then over here, there were bins of gourds and then mini pumpkins that you can use for decoration. More gourds and pumpkins that are a little bit larger. And lots of dried corn so that you could buy those for decoration. All along the back here. And I thought it was really neat down here. This is called broom corn. And if you pick it up, it almost looks like a broom. You can see it right there at the bottom. And again, the stacked pumpkins, which are amazing for decoration. So anything that you want. And did you know butternut squash is actually considered a pumpkin? Thought it might be fun to name some of the pumpkins since they're so unusual. I'm only going to name a few of them. I found an article where there's 60 different names of pumpkins, and I've attached the link for you down in the description underneath the video. I'm going to try to attach it above as well. I don't know if I can do that, and it's already uploaded. So definitely you'll see the link in the description, and it's interesting to see all the different pumpkins. So these are some of the pumpkins that were at the store. They're all the size they would fit right in your hand, so they're all small. And as you can see, the little white ones are called Baby Boo. The little orange ones are Baby Pam, and then those striped ones are called Dwarf Tiger Striped Pumpkins. Let's pick 3 out of this variety of pumpkins and see if we can figure out what those are. I'm going to circle this white one first up here at the top. And let's look at our list and see what it is. And it is actually a flat white pumpkin, and it's called a fall white boar Ford. These are used for stacking. You have seen those in a couple of the other pictures, or watch for it, where they're all stacked up real pretty. And they make wonderful decorations to put on your porch or right down at the bottom of the stairs. I thought these grayish colored or tan ones were very interesting. They're throughout different sizes. I was very curious about what those are called. You can even see different shades. Some of them are darker, some of them are lighter. Well, when I looked them up, they're actually part of a blue pumpkin family, and they're called blue dolls. And they all come in different sizes, different shades, but they consider that grayish color blue. So it's called a blue doll pumpkin. Over here, we have a multicolored pumpkin, and it has shades of green in it, and shades of that tannish color that we talked about before. And it's kind of multicolored is the way I see it. But these pumpkins actually come from Puerto Rico, or they originated in Puerto Rico and the Philippines, and they're called calabaza pumpkins. If I'm saying that wrong, I apologize, but that's what it looks like. But those are very unique, and they need an extremely warm environment to be able to grow. The pumpkin that I'm always curious about are these pumpkins over here that have little warts on them. Some of them only have a few, some of them have tons of warts. I ask you as my viewer to look it up, go to the link, look it up, and let us know what the name of that is. My granddaughter, being 7 and being a little girl, she loves multicolored things, rainbows, and we found these pumpkins that are multicolored, and this is the one she just had to have to bring home with her. We enjoyed having you come along with us today as Sophie picked out her perfect pumpkin. You enjoy this beautiful weather in this fall time of year. God bless you and have a wonderful season.